Alright, it's Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts, and in this episode I wanted to tell you guys about what I just received in the mail. We just got done with class here. It's Tuesday and it's almost 10 o'clock, and I just went out to check my mail and I got a package from somebody named Morgan Boatman, and I'll read it for you guys here. So it says, Sifu Mace, I've been impressed by your great videos on YouTube. It's refreshing to see such an accomplished and knowledgeable practitioner share his insights openly. It's even nicer to see you present the pursuit of Iron Shirt in a practical and conscientious way. I'm a Kung Fu instructor in Flagstaff, which is in northern Arizona, at Water Mountain Martial Society, and have developed a product that we have a great deal of success with. I call it Kung Fu soap. All right. It all started when I said to myself one day, I wish I could just take a bath in Dit Da Jiao, or Dia Da Yao Jiu, I've heard it called too. Since then, I figured out a way to incorporate a powerful traditional Jiao formula into a mild, natural, and handmade soap. I've enclosed a sample bar for you to experience. I would be honored to hear your feedback. Thank you very much, Morgan Boatman. And the website here is kungfusoap.com. So here's the soap if you want to get a zoom in of that. And so this Kung Fu soap says, the Supreme Guardian Martial Conditioning, Chinese herbal formula with healing oils and natural sanitizer. Prepare your body for workout, build Guardian Qi, and encourage tissue strength. www.kungfusoap.com. And I haven't tried this yet. I really have never seen anything like this before. I use Dit Da Jiao, or one of the brands we use is Zhengbu Shui. It's a very just generic, harsh brand. We also use a lot of the liniments from the Oriental Herb Company. I found their products to be really top-notch and fantastic. Their different jiaos are, in Chinese, it's not Dit Da Jiao, it's Dia Da Jiu. And this liniment, or Dit Da Jiao, is used before, during, and after iron bone practice. And what we found over the years when we use the jiao or the jiu, it keeps the skin smooth and keeps it strong. It also brings a lot of blood flow. Maybe it brings, the herbs help bring energy to the part of the body you rub it on, and it helps you to heal fast and stronger after an iron bone workout. So we put it up our forearms, in the front and the back, on our shins, on our palms, and the goal would be to condition the knuckles, the bones, the shins, the forearms, condition every part of your body that has a bone, so the bone becomes stronger through vibrational training, but you don't want to blister or break open the skin. So the jiaos really help to, some of them are for bones, some of them are for skin, and they really help to keep you healing very fast, kind of like Wolverine from X-Men. And so I'm kind of interested to try this Kung Fu soap, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it all goes. It looks like the ingredients are pretty safe, herbal. Probably they're all vegan. Looks like there's no animal testing in it. It says a proprietary herbal preparation, certified organic castor oil, grapefruit seed extract, and a hemp-derived glycerin soap base. It also has coconut oil, palm kernel oil, cannabis, sativa seed oil, olive oil, vegetable glycerin, sodium stearate, and then it has sodium cocolil, and then it has some things I can't pronounce, like, but the write-up is a gentle coconut-based surfactant, sorbitol, sodium hydroxide, and disodium EDTA, a safe stabilizer, and citric acid. So it looks pretty vegetable-based. So me being vegan, I'm pretty pumped up about this. I think this looks pretty good. I can't wait to try it out. So I'm going to open it right here with you guys and just smell it. If you're like me, you just know that Dit Da Jiao has that really distinct smell. I can already smell it. It smells better than Dit Da Jiao, but I can smell a little bit of the herb that I usually detect in my jiao. So, comes with a bar on the inside. like that. All right, and there's the soap. Oh, cool, it's like a Chinese chop. Yeah, so inside the soap, they put a nice Chinese chop. That's a nice touch there in the soap. And it smells kind of like, it smells like soap, but I can detect a hint of the herbs, a little bit of the smell like a ditdajia, but not too much. So this looks pretty good. I'm gonna try it out and we'll see if, number one, if I get clean, number two, if I get disinfected, number three, if I get stronger bones as a result of using this soap. So I'm really pumped up about it. I think that when you eat foods that are gonna increase your bone strength, it's the best. When you work out and do iron bone, it's the best. If you're interested in learning iron bone at home, you can look in the description down below and get our iron bone DVD, which we ship to you for free in the US or just for $5 for shipping if you're international. And then I'm gonna use this iron bone soap and we'll see how it goes. So I'll get back to you guys and let you know if I do indeed feel stronger, or maybe I break out in a horrible rash, but I don't think so. So I'll try it out and get back to you guys and let you all know. Anyways, I wanna say thank you very much to Morgan Boatman and Kung Fu Soap Company for sending me this sample. I'm not being paid by them, I just thought it was really cool that they took the time out to send me one of their products. So head to www.kungfusoap.com to learn more. And I don't know if he has other products there, but I'll go home and check it out myself. And the Kung Fu Soap came with this little write-up. It says, Supreme Guardian Soap. Resistance to injury without hardening. The concept of tissue strength without blisters, calluses, bruise, and nerve damage is completely alien to most modern Western athletes. But it is the natural way the body excels. And I totally agree with this. This is exactly the way I teach iron bone. I am not about being like the same kind of iron bone practitioner like Pan Ching Fu. If you know the martial artist Pan Ching Fu, he has the giant blisters and calluses all over his knuckles. I don't like that kind of training. I like for the fists and the knuckles to look completely normal and regular, but be completely hard in the bones underneath the skin. I had one martial artist accuse me of stealing his iron bone training, and it's totally false. He also accused me of being a fake iron bone teacher or fake iron bone master because my hands didn't look like they had been receiving iron bone training. And I was like, oh, thank you for the compliment, because that's a sign of my beneficial iron bone training, which is slow training, correct training over long periods of time. So the body doesn't look hard on the outside, but it's hard on the inside. Iron wrapped in silk. It goes on to say some martial artists and other athletes actually revel in the bruises, scars, knots, and lumps on their bodies as badges of toughness. Toughness, however, only means less efficiency. The mark of a true athlete is health, suppleness, strength, and body undamaged. The ancient Chinese herbal masters formulated hundreds of ditdajiaos, or fall-hit wines, to facilitate healing and reach athletic excellence. For thousands of years, complicated combinations of aged herbs have been applied to the skin to stimulate qi and fluid flow, which increases tissue health and healing. Now you can gain these benefits every time you bathe. I love it. Supreme Guardian Soap is an important part of qi cultivation and physical training for martial and athletic tissue conditioning. The soap is a hemp base, so it's a hemp soap base, I like that. Rich in omega-3 and 6 and vitamin E. Ditdajiao formula strengthens soft tissues, increases circulation, and encourages guardian qi. It has castor oil, which is a powerful tissue healer, detoxifier, and moisturizer, and grapefruit seed extract, which is a powerful natural antibacterial. All the wrapping and packaging of all Kung Fu and Temple Spirit bar soaps is 100% biodegradable, so you know this is going to go into my compost. And sustainably manufactured. Don't put the wrapper in the landfill. Oh, he just said compost it. You're already thinking what I'm thinking. For more information and products, please visit www.kungfusoap.com and www.templespirits.com. So I haven't met many martial artists that think a lot like me, and this guy seems, from his write-up, that they kind of a lot of their mentality toward Kung Fu training is very similar to how I teach my students. So I like what this guy's about and makes me really want to use this soap. Maybe I'll keep this bar for using at home, and if we ever get any other bars of this Kung Fu soap, I would love to maybe keep this on hand at my school so that all my students can wash with it while they're in the restroom. So this is a great thing, I think, for maybe every martial arts school should carry at least one bar of this Kung Fu soap so that they are supporting iron bones during class. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, learning about some other ways to increase your bone strength. Number one, get yourself a good diet full of lots of foods rich in calcium like dark leafy greens. I really am a believer that plant-based foods are the best for bone strength. Number two, make sure that you train your bones appropriately. We have over 20 exercises on our Iron Bone DVD that you can order below at the link. And then use your Dia Da Jiu or your Dit Da Jiao, and maybe even include your Kung Fu soap as part of your training regimen. I'll see you guys next time.